Hi, my name is Camilla Tyler. Oop, got a little thing on me. My name is Camilla Tyler, and I am back with another video. Apparently, well, let me just say this. I'm alive. I got a smile. And even though I'm not communicating with the loved one the way that I would like to be communicating with the loved one, in divine timing, that will work itself out. That's how I feel about that. Because it's either going to go one way or the other. Either you own that team or you own this team. You feel me? Because, well, let me get some smoke in the air because apparently some of y'all didn't get the memo that you didn't want no smoke with me. You know, I've been alive a long time that I should not have been alive. Let's just put it out there like that. Let's say the truth, because that's what I am, a truth sayer. I don't read no cards. I'm a truth sayer. I read energy. And some of y'all can cloak and mask and dip and dab and act like you're fooling me or you're going to try to trick me or you're going to try to get me in a position bad. Hey, once that went away, I'm awake. I'm awake. And what I have to say today, I got two poems today because I'm alive and I'm awake. Let me smudge some little Palo Santos all around because some of y'all don't believe how I know what I know. I asked you on the last video to stop. You did not. I got a little headache this morning and I got my crown covered because I got a little thing on my crown right there. You see? Let's just say some of y'all need to get a refund. Let's just say that. Because whatever you paid for, it didn't fucking work. And I'm getting sick of y'all. But beyond that, God don't like ugly. And when you mess with people's children, you're messing ugly. And God don't take no favor to that because children to God are sacred. They are closer to God than we are. So, you can say what you want to say and you can spin it around in your favor to get anybody to believe it. God know the truth. God know the truth. So you can sit and spin as far as I'm concerned because you didn't play with energy too long. And the battle last night may not have won the war, but I won the fucking battle again. You feel me? Again. It's hard because you need to get a refund. You're paying for shit that ain't working. I got a little headache, I ain't gonna lie. I felt it. God say, those who don't listen will feel. What's the weather like over in Texas right now? God got a 6-man. You know what a 6-man is? You know what the 6-man is? That's a mofo to come off the bench and win the damn game. God's 6-man is the weather. So hear me when I tell you you need to stop. His sixth man is the weather. What Texas look like, what Kentucky look like, what Arizona look like, what Georgia look like. Y'all don't think I know shit. I know shit without knowing shit. Everybody in this life, past life, and future lives have a chance and a choice. You get your chance to make the right choice. Some of y'all sitting there going, oh, damn, here she go again. She can't prove nothing. I don't need to prove nothing. I got God. God is my cam, my body cam, my sky cam, my truth cam. Some call me Cam. Dig that. My first poem today is called Fortunate Enough to Elude. Walking away with just my life. Living and breathing, carrying no strife. Not a commodity or property you once called your wife. Fortunate enough to elude years of a strong hold, a grasp so tight that getting away was clean and bold. Full confession being not always doing what one is told, especially once the truth of you came to the surface. Months of disbelief and questioning the meaning of this place. The knowing of the poison began the race. Fortunate enough to elude the crying and the whining. At first it was okay to be gone, but you forgot about the timing. Now daily you sit just pining. There are no words for why you wait. Insistence upon using your wife as bait. Once this clear picture came, one could no longer deny apparent fate. Lucky to escape such an evil plan. Now you are obsessed with one coming back, not knowing why she ran. The poison, the candles, catching you standing over me in bed, looking it up on the internet, in the incredulity as it was read. That was only part of the plot. 100%. It was what you said. Fortunate enough to elude the plan for one. A life was supposed to be done. Rape, strangulation, murder on film is what was shunned. You said that one would always be around. Words swirl the head as the feet hit the ground. Creating distance with determination is what was found. The help enlisted to execute this plan. The faces will never be forgotten. The lot of you are completely rotten. Thinking of this plan leaves my mouth feeling like it's full of cotton. Lucky to escape this planned evil. The word is you wish for a sequel. Only you never got it done. And none of this is legal. Choosing not to be a snuff film star, staying away from the likes of you will bring one far. Who do you know who can manage this without a car? The loss of one you feel today is just plain sick. Not the loss of a human with value full and thick, but for you, a property that slips through your hands quick. Only you see it as a failure to hold on tight, spooling many next times as if you have a right. There will be no other times that life stands in God's light. Fortunate enough to evade the madness set forth, one travels far north. Great distance and time shows the true worth. The other one that I'm reading, it's called No Cries for Lies. No cries for lies that line life. Let it go, let it fly. Gently say goodbye. Hold your strength and promise. The past can't be the future. Never wonder why. Know the best for you. No cries for lies that hold as truths. Let it go, let it fly. Straight into God's hands. So softly you land. Safe and unscathed. Not another face, evil, will never understand the power of his hand. No cries for lies today. Let it go, let it fly. Today my light irritates your demons. Shines bright to the marquee, the hate. You saw my light before me, sucked my money, my honey, my funny, to come up dry. No cries for lies anyway. Let it go, let it fly. The life that is not mine was a world of fog, full of piss raining on my sunshine, where people should be kind and weird and cookies duplicates. No cries for lies, just happiness. Let it go, let it fly. Gently say goodbye. What comes, what goes, what is? Thinking makes the shit to eliminate and forget. Musty, dusty, crusty. That's what we got going on today. Y'all remember, God has a sixth man. It's called the weather. You need to be careful. You keep sending out these death spells like it's Kool-Aid. Some of y'all drinking a little too much Kool-Aid. You keep sending this shit to me, and I get a little ting. Look at my forehead. Look at my forehead. I got a little ting. Ting. A little ting. Just a reminder to keep on my path, keep doing my work, keep my happiness, my vibration high. Keep going. You know what this say? It says keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. That's what it say. A reminder to never give up. Because not giving up, that's my sixth man. I come into the game to win. I come in the game to make a difference. I come in the game to create a distance in the point spread. Just like God uses the weather as his sixth man. He come into the game. He send the sixth man into the game. You know why he doing? You know why he doing that? Because y'all doing a little too much. You got a little too much going on. You're doing too much. When you should be doing the exact opposite of what you doing. You trying to cover up all the bad shit you did, all the kid touching, all the fucking with people, the controlling their lives and sitting back and laughing. It between me And that other person knows what the fuck happened in Hawaii. So stop spreading them lies. Because pretty soon people are going to be looking at you cross-eyed like, what the fuck? Why you still talking about that? She been long gone. Why you can't get off of it? Why you still holding on to it? You're lying is what you're doing. And you thinking them lies is going to fly. But eventually they going to fly right back into your damn mouth. And you're going to have to eat them words. Because like I say all the time, I put it in God's hands. I let God fight my battles. I don't fight with none of y'all no more. I keep my vibration high for a reason. That's so that I can manifest the things that I need for my well-being. And ain't none of y'all ever gonna get in the way of that again. I didn't let too many of y'all get in the way for too long. So before my feet even hit the floor every morning, before my feet hit the motherfucking floor, you know where my praises go. You know I throw one up there to them. You know I give thanks. Just simply because I woke up. And trust me, I know that last night I wasn't supposed to wake up. Not only did I get a good night's sleep, I got ping. Look, y'all, I'm going to show y'all again. I got ping. But I was wearing my protection. And I stay prayed up. And that's what I suggest for you two out there in YouTube land that getting attacked like me. Stay prayed up. Stay on the right side of right. Because you don't know who they going to use to come after you with. But I promise you, because you can't get me, you trying to get the children, I promise you that ain't going to work out in your favor. I promise you that. It ain't going to work out in your favor. God loves his children. And some of y'all got that blood in you that can't be denied who you are. So, you keep yourself on that side. We hit bumps. We make mistakes. We say things we shouldn't say. We make mistakes. That happens. But for the rest of you dusty, musty crusties, somebody in that group gonna come to me and tell me the truth of my bloodline. Somebody in that group is going to be so bothered by the ancestors coming after them every day and every night, they're going to want it to stop. And they're going to come tell me the truth. And I'm pretty sure when that day comes, these tarot readings, these spiritual readings, and all this shit will change. Because that's what's God waiting on. Waiting on one of y'all to step forward and get out of this negativity. You ain't gained nothing. You ain't gained nothing. You may have lived for years off of my energy. Years off of my resources. Years off of me being homeless, down bad, and depressed. That may have happened for years, and you may think that it's going to still continue to happen. But look around. Look around you. So-and-so's business doing well? Is so-and-so still got their health and their beauty? That's another thing I want to talk about. Y'all want to accuse me of doing shit to people? I don't light no motherfucking candles unless I'm in a damn church. I don't have no candles in my possession. And if somebody give me a candle, I throw it away. I don't do that. Because that candle magic is tricky. And you need to know what you're doing. Or you best not be doing it. It's like taking mushrooms. You better know or have a friend that knows. Otherwise, you might end up taking a mushroom that's called a death cap. And you might end up dying. Just trying to get high. Or melt. Or whatever it is y'all try to do. Look, I'll put it to you this way. This morning, some of y'all need to get a refund. Because I'm still alive. Just like I was still alive last month, the month before that, and then that awful shit in March, and again that awful shit in November. Just like I'm still alive. Still manifesting. Because we all know in the spiritual community, if you're not on the right side of right, you can't manifest shit. Ain't shit gonna go right. You'll run out of gas, lose your wallet, lose your job, all in one fucking sentence. Because you're fucking around with shit. Look around, people. Look at whose people's dropping like flies. Because a certain someone won't stop. Obsessed. Jealous. When all you had to do was come to me and say something. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. And those of you out there messing with these kids, let me find out. Let me find out. I will come to you directly and handle it my damn self. Don't be putting nothing on these kids. These kids don't deserve that. You there to protect them and love them and cherish them and bring them up to fruition. You're not there to hurt them. You're not there for your own physical pleasure. You better leave these kids alone. That's your only warning from me. That's your only warning. Because I ain't got no cries for lies. I don't cry no more over this shit. I don't cry no more because a family member don't like me or a friend thinks that I'm evil. I don't cry no more. I ain't got no more cries for lies. I let that shit go. I let it fly. Gently, I said goodbye. I ain't got it no more like that. What you used to know about me is all you know about me. You wanted to be me so bad. You walking around looking like me. How I dress and this, that, and the other. You wanted to be me so bad so you can get that money. Yeah. And you got it. But boy, didn't that shit slip through your hands real quick. You ain't got it no more. And what you trying to get now, you can't get. Because now you got everybody going, whoa, hold up. What? No, this ain't you. No, that ain't you. Well, we got the fingerprints on file. We got the blood on file. We got the DNA on file. And it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. You can't do the math. Let this be known, especially to the authorities that are watching my videos. I never gave anyone the power of attorney over me. And when my fake mother died, I told my fake sister, when she said there was $1,500 to be divided among the kids, I let her have that $157 because she was working all the funeral arrangements. But I did not give her power over anything else. I didn't tell her she can go cash a check. I didn't tell her she can go sell my house. She was entrusted to tell me this information. She did not. The only way I know shit is through God. Now, y'all done thrown so much evil wicked, nasty shit my way that you really should believe in God now. You really should believe that God protects people. Because he's been protecting me. And last night, he only let that much get through. Look at that bump. Look at that. That's a Harry Potter scar. Y'all don't know about Harry Potter? Watch the movie. They wanted him dead too. Just because you want somebody dead don't mean it's going to happen. You get in your car to do a drive-by, what happens? You get busted with the gun. You get in your car to bring some drugs to try to frame me, what happened? You get busted with the drugs. You get stopped every single time. You set your foot to fly somewhere and your plane is delayed. If y'all don't believe in God by now, if y'all don't believe in divine protection, divine law, divine timing, God's sixth man, I don't know what else need to be told to you. Some of y'all gonna walk out the house and walk into a damn pole. You gonna believe it then? Because I said it here. Some of y'all gonna walk out the house and step into a hole. You gonna believe it then? Because I said it here. And you're watching me. You think I don't know you watching me? The only thing what's wrong with right now is none of y'all can get in my energy. You ain't allowed. You banished permanently from this energy. I am the only one up in this energy. I don't even let the one friend I got in my energy. And that's why they my friend. Because they don't even want to be in it. They don't need me to manifest. But look at y'all. You're fake rich, fake health, sick. And you say something wrong with me. You say I'm dumb and simple. You say I'm doing something. I ain't doing shit to nobody except for throwing it up to God. So let's not get it twisted. Let's understand something. If you don't understand nothing from this day, from this video, if you don't understand nothing, you're not battling me. You battling God and an army of angels. Understand that. When you step in that hole, when you hit your head on that pole, when the cabinet door swing back and smack you, or you open the refrigerator and everything fall out. Understand, that's not me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just sitting over here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. God's work. Like Margie said, Margie got the tea. She said, God hired me. Who gonna fire me? She wasn't lying. I work for God. That's why all that shit y'all out there telling the FBI I'm doing, that's a pass. That shit I done already. God said stop. I listen. God said no more. God said stop smoking weed. I'll stop. God said don't drink. I don't drink. When I want to have a drink, I ask, can I have a drink? He'll say yes or no. I listen to my father. That's the only father I've ever known. Some of y'all need to listen. Because in the last video, I asked you to stop. I said it just like this. Can you stop? Can you stop? Some of y'all need to apologize for these years and years of being homeless. Years of working 2 and 3 jobs. All the time I did not spend with my child because I had to work. Some of y'all need to apologize. Because that money you holding on to, them resources you holding on to, you holding up some real good people out there that need this stuff. Not just me. Because I got ways of manifesting some other way. But some people, through fate, maybe need what I have to give. You don't know what you're messing up. You don't know what you're stopping. That's why the weather come into play. What the weather like in Kentucky? What the weather like in Arizona? What the weather like in Georgia? What the weather like in Texas? I could keep going on. I could say New York. I could keep going on. I could say Europe. I could keep going on. There are things that I know. Don't ask me how I know, I just know. Maybe that's one of the Claires. Just fucking knowing shit. Some of y'all need to stop. And if you're around somebody that ain't stopping, you need to make them stop. You need to sit them down and have a talk. And you need to point out, Auntie so-and-so dead, Granny so-and-so dead, Grandpa dead, Uncle dead, children dying. You need to make them stop. Or at the very least, go get a fucking refund. Hope you kept your receipt. Because what y'all paying for, you ain't getting it. I'm still alive. You ain't getting it. I'm still alive. Got a smile on my face. Looking like Benjamin Button. Like I'm getting younger every day. While some of y'all looking like a sag, an old hag of the sea. Paper thin skin. Losing your hair. Yeah. That's from all them beauty spells you've been throwing out. You've been throwing beauty spells at me since I was 16. You've been fucking with me for a long time. And now the shit's coming back. And some of y'all who watch this video, you gonna put 2 and 2 together, ain't you? Yeah. Can you stop? Can you stop? You got it in you. Some of y'all still got a little God in you. Can you stop? It's not working. You wasting your money, or is it my money you wasting? Maybe that's another reason why it ain't working. You using stolen blood money to try to make it work. And them ancestors up there, boy, they so petty. They like, oh, hell no. You ain't, not here, not today, no way, ain't happening. Some of them so petty, as soon as my name roll off your tongue, you get some karma. That's how petty some of them are. And you ain't got to even say nothing but my name with ill intent. You ain't even got to do nothing to me. That's, if that don't make you believe in God, turn shit around, do something different, maybe this will. Some of y'all need a hobby. Go on out and find you something to do. I'm coming out with some coloring books. Maybe you might want to order one. I'm just saying, some of y'all need a hobby. Pick up knitting, crocheting, draw pictures. Go garage sailing. Go sailing. Find yourself a hobby. I'm not your hobby. I'm not your hobby. And you're only doing it for money, which you already didn't took. You already didn't took this money, see? And you used it. And now you ain't got it. And after this video, some of y'all gonna be looking at your kinfolk like, damn, you mean you've been looking rich, but you only fake rich? Because you've been using someone's energy and the energy ain't available to you no more? Is that why you look that way? Mm-hmm. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. They look like they aged years. And look at me. Look at me. Looking younger and younger every damn day. It's from them beauty spells and death spells. And all that fucking black magic you think you know how to do. You got it to work on so-and-so. Well, so-and-so ain't me. Yeah. Keep doing the same thing. Keep doing the same thing. Hoping for the same result. And you're not getting it. And you didn't get that. You get the sixth man. God got a sixth man. God got a wife. God got family just like you. God's wife will show up. And that'll be your last chance. Your last chance. But before you get there, get a hobby. Honestly, you can go down to Hobby Lobby and pick out anything you like to do. Some of y'all need to get a job because you're counting on money that ain't yours. If something is divinely fated for you, it's part of your destiny, and you're holding it up for somebody else wanting it to be yours, that is your trouble. Find something else to do. Give it up. Let go. Get a hobby. It's time. It's time to stop. It's time to let go. You're not going to win. Because right now, a lot of y'all looking like Trump with the big L. He ain't won nothing ever. And you're looking like that. I think you got Trumpism. That's what I think. Calling shit a win and it ain't a win. Get a hobby. Get a job. Reinvent your life. Look inside. Because I just got accused of not looking inside me. Oh boy. And I've been peeling back onion layers for years, thinking something was wrong with me. Ain't shit wrong with me except for those of you that keep fucking with me, only now you don't realize you're fucking with God. It ain't my fight. I let go. I let God have it. And when you don't let go, when you don't stop, sixth man, he come in, he come off the bench. I heard, and this kind of funny and ironic, I heard hail the size of pineapples. That's what I heard. Now, ain't that funny and ironic? Yeah. A lot of y'all know what that means. Yeah. Another thing, don't involve the children. I don't care if they're adult children. Don't involve them in the things that happen between adults. You know what you're doing? You're creating your own fate. You're creating your own shit to muck in. Your own molasses to walk through. You're creating your own. Stop that shit. Stop using these children. It ain't their problems or concerns. You angry, you got something to say, you're directed toward us where it's supposed to go. Dragging children into shit that you got, no, stop it. Just stop it. Enough is enough. Y'all so powerful. You wizards, warlocks, witches. You so powerful. Leave these kids alone. They ain't done nothing to you, and all you doing is sealing your fate with God. Stop. Can you stop? Do you know how to stop? I know how to stop.